So this is what we are going to learn today, is how to crochet these cute clusters. Now I happen to be using a medium 4-weight yarn and a 5.0 millimeter crochet hook, but you can use any size yarn you want and any size hook. And if you're new to crocheting and you're not sure what size hook to use, just use the recommended hook size on the yarn label of your choice. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started on making these cute little clusters. First thing, the chain multiple is going to be a multiple of 3 plus 2. So let me grab my yarn. And we are going to make a slip knot to get started. You just wrap the yarn around your finger, pull the yarn off your finger, take your working yarn and pull it through to make a loop. And then you're going to take your crochet hook, put it in that loop, and then you're going to tighten the loop. And then take your working yarn, and that's what you're going to work with, your long strand of working yarn here. Okay, so it's going to be a chain multiple of 3, and then we're going to add 2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to do 9 to start off. I think that will give you an idea of how to crochet these cute clusters. Then we're going to add 2, 1 and 2. So first thing we want to do for row 1 is we're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and then in each remaining chain. Then we're going to chain 1 and turn. Okay, so single crochet in the second chain from the hook. There's first chain, there's second chain. So you insert your hook in the chain, grab your yarn, pull through, grab your yarn or yarn over, and go through 2 loops on your hook. And then you're going to repeat that. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And you just repeat that single crochet in each remaining chain. Okay, I have a couple of more here to go. Okay, so for row 2, we are going to, well, first we got to chain 1, turn our work. So for row 2, we are going to single crochet in the first single crochet. And you see these V stitches? Your hook is going to go right underneath these V stitches. So insert your hook in that first single crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook. You just made a single crochet. Now we're going to work a cluster in the next stitch. So to work a cluster, you're going to end up having 6 loops on your hook when we get through. So let's go ahead and start doing that. It's all going to be worked in the next single crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You now have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, insert your hook in the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You now have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, insert your hook in that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You now have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You now have 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over, insert your hook in that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You now have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yarn over, pull through all 6 loops. Now if you don't want your bobble quite that size, you could always do have 4 or 5 loops on your hook, and then go through all 4 or 5. But in the cute cluster I'm doing, where you have you do this 5 times and you have 6 loops on your hook. Okay, so we're going to go straight into the next single crochet. We're going to work a single crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And if you kind of pull it, it will tighten it. But there's your bobble. Okay, and so you're going to single crochet in the next stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now we're going to make another cluster. Yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And remember, we're going to do this 5 times. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, insert your hook in the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Do it one more time. Yarn over, insert your hook in the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So you should have 6 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yarn over, and it should just slide right through those 6 loops. Okay, the next stitch you're going to single crochet and single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a cluster again. So just yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And you just repeat that a total of 5 times to where you'll have 6 loops on your hook. So I now have 4 loops. And I've got 5 loops, and one more time. And I have 6 loops, so yarn over, pull through all 6. You have 2 single crochet left, so you're going to work a single crochet in the last 2 single crochet. And there we go. Now we're going to chain 1, and we're going to turn our work. And this is what it looks like. Some cute little clusters. Okay, so for row 3 and 5, we're going to single crochet all the way across. We're now working on those rows right there. So you single crochet in the first stitch, single crochet in the second stitch, and then you kind of turn your work and find your V. It's right above the cluster there, and you single crochet in the next stitch right there with right underneath the V. And you should have the same amount of single crochets as you did on row 1, if that helps you any. If you're not sure how many single crochets you're supposed to have, you should have the same exact amount you had on row 1. If you don't, your project's going to turn out a little wonky. Okay, so that was row 3. Row 4, we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and we're going to do single crochets all the way across again. So you start with that first stitch right there. And see, we're working right underneath the V all the way across. And once again, you should have the same amount of single crochets on this row as you did your first row. Okay, so I've got 2 left on mine here. 1 and 2. Now that was row 4. Row 5, we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and we're going to do single crochet all the way across again. So we're going to start in that first stitch. And just work a single crochet We'll do another row because this is row 5. Okay, chain 1, turn your work. Okay, so for row 6, we're going to single crochet in the first 2 single crochets. So that was 1 and 2. Now we're going to make another cluster. So we're going to, you've got to do this 5 times where you'll have 6 loops on your hook. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I should have 6 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yarn over and go through all 6 loops. Now you're going to work 2 single crochets, or 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. I'm sorry. There's 1 and 2. Now another cluster in the next stitch. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over, go through all 6 loops. Single crochet in the next 2 stitches. That's 1 and 2. Now a cluster in the next stitch, and we'll do that 5 times. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over, pull through all 6 loops. Now a single crochet in the last stitch, and chain 1 and turn. That was row 6. In row 7, 8, 9, you're just going to single crochet all the way across, just like you did rows 3, 4, and 5. So make sure your hook goes underneath that V. There's 2 pieces of yarn right there. And make sure you have the same amount of single crochets as you did on your first row. And if you turn your work like that way and look down at it, it's a little easier to find where your stitches are. And that way you don't miss something. Okay, and then a single crochet in that last stitch there. All right, chain 1 and turn. That was row 7. Row 8 is the same way, a single crochet in each stitch all the way across. Okay, we did it. Now chain 1 and turn. Now, if you're ending your project, you can always end with that row 7. And you don't have to do 7, 8, and 9 if you want it to look similar to this bottom row. Okay, 1 more. This will be row 9. Single crochet all the way across. And there we go, the last single crochet. But guys, that's how easy it is. You're going to repeat rows 2 through 9 for this pattern. That's all you got to do it, and you'll have used some beautiful little clusters here. Look at that. See how they stand out like that? All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. There's so many things you can make with this. Just get creative. And that's all that I have. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.